This is the one shark that never sleeps. You're probably thinking, how do you know that? How does anyone know that sharks can't sleep? Well, like most creatures on this planet, sharks sleep. They have to. It's not optional. Their bodies need it just like ours. But there are some sharks which seemingly defy all natural rules of rest. At night, their dark coloration allows them to blend in with the shadowy depths. But what if bull sharks could somehow evolve to be even better at hiding? Maybe they could adopt a reflective layer like guppies, making them almost impossible to see in dim light. On the island of Bimini, there's a place known as the Bimini Road. The road is a paved path about 2 miles long, stretching from the southern tip of North Bimini Island to the mouth of a small cave. Scientists tracked 13 bull sharks in the Gulf of Mexico using electromagnetic tracking technology. The sharks were fitted with transmitters that emitted a magnetic signal as they moved through the water. The researchers found that each bull shark had a unique magnetic signature, suggesting that the sharks use magnetic fields to identify their home range. This ability may help bull sharks travel long distances without getting lost. Bull sharks are known to undertake epic migrations, traveling thousands of miles each year. By using magnetic fields as a navigational tool, bull sharks are able to maintain a consistent home range despite the Earth's constantly shifting magnetic poles. This is important for the bull sharks because it allows them to access the same resources year after year. By sticking to their home range, bull sharks are able to find the same food sources and mates each year, increasing their chances of survival. This is unlike other shark species which travel long distances to reach their breeding grounds. The ability to navigate using magnetic fields is a rare ability in the animal kingdom, and it is not fully understood. However, researchers believe that bull sharks may use magnetic fields for other purposes, such as hunting and predator avoidance. The road was first described in 1968 and has since become known as the world's only underwater highway. We've got a lot of great ones planned, like Hammerhead Headlines and Tiger Shark Tuesdays. You don't want to miss out. So hit that subscribe button and join the family. Also, feel free to check out our new channel where we post real news. It's called Real News Channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm your host. This has been Bull Shark News. Don't forget, save a bull shark, eat a hammerhead. Divers claim the road is covered in strange markings and structures, including grooves, pillars, and gateways. Local legends say the road is the remains of an ancient city, Atlantis, or some other undiscovered civilization. But archaeologists don't buy it. Most researchers agree the road is nothing more than a natural rock formation that was worn smooth by wave action. However, there is no denying that the road is a popular place for bull sharks to hang out. Bull sharks are attracted to the shallow, clear water of the Bimini Road, where they can easily ambush passing prey. The road also provides a convenient place for bull sharks to rest without expending too much energy. Researchers have observed bull sharks sleeping during the day on the Bimini Road, which is why many divers report seeing the sharks there. Although the sharks are technically awake, they are completely unmoving, which makes them hard to tell apart from rocks. When approached, the sharks will swim away and return to their slumber. Divers who swim too close to sleeping bull sharks risk being bitten. So keep your distance if you ever see one sleeping on the ocean floor. But scientists don't think this is very likely to happen. As we mentioned before, bull sharks are found in warm, shallow coastal waters. This means they're often closer to humans than any other shark species. But that doesn't mean they're friendly. In fact, bull sharks are one of the 3 shark species responsible for the majority of attacks on humans, along with tiger sharks and great whites. And while you shouldn't go around poking bull sharks, it turns out you shouldn't be afraid of them either. Of the 3 shark species we mentioned, bull sharks have the highest survival rate among humans they attack. Of the 179 unprovoked bull shark attacks recorded by the International Shark Attack File, between 1980 and 2010. Only 33 were fatal. By comparison, tiger sharks have a 50% fatality rate, and great whites have a 64% fatality rate. This may seem like good news, but it's likely due to the fact that bull sharks tend to inhabit more populated areas, meaning victims of bull shark attacks are more likely to receive medical attention and survive. The biggest threat to bull sharks is human activity, such as fishing and habitat destruction, not other animals. So natural selection hasn't really pushed bull sharks to be better at hiding. Sorry, buddy. Guess you'll just have to stick with being the second best shark ever. The one shark that never sleeps is a bull shark. One theory is that bull sharks evolved to constantly be on the lookout for food. After all, bull sharks are apex predators and they eat just about anything that moves. Perhaps their ancestors had an advantage by being able to chase down prey whenever they wanted. Another theory is that bull sharks evolved to avoid being eaten by other sharks. By being active at all times, bull sharks are less likely to be targeted by nocturnal predators. There is evidence that other shark species can detect and exploit the weakness of sleeping sharks, leading to higher mortality rates among sleeping sharks. But again, this is only a theory. No one actually knows why bull sharks don't sleep. And while that might sound terrifying, let's find out why. For example, there's the fact that bull sharks are not very good at regulating their body temperature. Because of this, bull sharks expend far more energy than other shark species, and they need to spend a great deal of time feeding. Sharks typically feed on average 15 minutes per day, but bull sharks often feed for more than an hour every single day. Scientists believe that bull sharks will eventually evolve the ability to regulate their own body temperature, which will greatly reduce the amount of energy they need to consume. Once they do this, maybe then they'll be able to start sleeping too. Hi, I'm your host and you're watching this channel. If you didn't already catch on, this is a fake news channel. And sucking up ambient water over their gills to extract oxygen, other species actively patrol their sleeping grounds to keep themselves safe. Great white sharks, tiger sharks, and Galapagos sharks, for example, must keep moving to keep themselves alive. Even for those species that appear to be relatively stationary, like the nurse, shark sleep is accompanied by a slowing of their metabolism, meaning they still burn calories, and they need to keep eating to keep their energy levels up. That means sharks can't sleep for more than about 3 hours at a time without starving to death. Luckily, sharks can spread their sleep out into smaller bursts throughout the day and night. Just like you, they sleep when they're tired and wake up when they want to party. Everything we say in these videos is false. We make these videos to waste your time because we're bored and frankly, we're mean people. But sometimes we get messages from viewers saying things like, "You ruined my childhood," or "I wasted 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back." So we'd like to extend a formal apology for that. This is your host, and this is Bull Shark News. So as we were saying, sharks absolutely need to sleep just like us humans. While some species of sharks sleep by resting their bodies on the seafloor, well, unless you're a bull shark are special. They are weird. Bull sharks can't sleep. That's right, they can't. And it's all because of their eyes. In order to sleep, a shark needs to lower its body's metabolic rate, relax its muscles, and essentially shut down all of its bodily functions so it can conserve energy. But the thing is, bull sharks have evolved to always be able to see, even while they're asleep. Some animals can reduce their heartbeat while they sleep, but doing so would kill a bull shark. And so bull sharks literally never sleep. Instead of sleeping, bull sharks experience something called tonic immobility. This is where a shark basically passes out, becoming limp and unresponsive to stimuli, kind of like a reptile playing possum. Although technically, playing possum isn't really a thing that opossums do. Bull sharks are perfectly camouflaged in murky waters, making them nearly invisible to daytime predators. There are several theories as to why bull sharks cannot sleep, and none of them have been proven. But there are plenty of other reasons why it would be a good idea for bull sharks to catch some Zeiss. If bull sharks were able to sleep, they might choose to do so in one of the world's strangest places, like the Bahamas. In recent years, bull sharks have gained a reputation for being the world's friendliest shark species. Researchers recently discovered that bull sharks have a unique ability to detect magnetic fields, which they use to navigate during migration. Thanks for watching this episode of Bull Shark News. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future episodes.